Hey my friend, this is Gavin Mountford here, and in this training I'm going to share with you the second step of how to generate 7 leads in 7 days, essentially your first 7 leads. Now when I say leads, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting 7 people into your new Facebook group, and in the first lesson you will have created your Facebook group. So if you're still with me here, then you've got your Facebook group and you're looking to get some people into that group. And I've got a very special way of doing it that works incredibly well, and it will also show you how much influence you've got over your prospects on your Facebook profile. I just want to show you a couple of examples and then I'll give you a little bit more of an explanation on how to do this. If we look here, Nicole had wrote, this is on her profile on Facebook, and Facebook doesn't particularly want you to use your profile for business. Therefore, if you give links out directly on your profile, people are going to hide them, people are going to mark them as spam, and you could potentially get your account closed. However, if you're building relationships and if you're meeting network marketers, if you're adding new friends on a regular basis, then your profile is a good place that people will notice and see your content. However, you would ideally transition over to your Facebook fan page in the future. Now, a fan page is harder to get people to see, whereas a profile is easier, although from a long-term perspective you want to be using your fan page. We will just focus on the profile right now because this is where these updates were posted. So Nicole posted on her Facebook profile, I just finished creating a few Instagram tutorials including how to use the repost app, how to use direct message feature the right way, and a bonus overview of the new search functionality. Who wants a peek? Now this is not a very exciting and motivating post, however, because of the relationship that Nicole has with her people, she got a lot of people. They say, yes I do, me, sounds great, awesome, me, absolutely, and this just goes on and on and on for about 20 odd comments. People wanted her information, and what happens next is, and I'll teach you in the next training, is she then contacts all of these people that said, yes, I'd like more information, and there's a special process that we'll use to bring those people into your group. And from this one post alone, Nicole had around about 20 new members in her group, which essentially are leads. They're leads that you can follow up with. And when you do something like this, you post a teaser message or a curiosity message on your Facebook profile, as long as you've been giving some kind of value on your profile, as long as you've been building relationships with people and maybe having a conversation with a few other online marketers, you're going to get some people that would like to know more. Let me just show you a couple of others. Nicole posted another one here. I literally just sent out an email to my list and within minutes had a crazy awesome response of interest. If you want my secret sauce of how I did it, just ask me nicely and I'll share the magic. And all of these people said, yes, I want to know more, I'd like to know more, yes, please. This process works, you've just got to use it. Let's have a look at one that Laura did yesterday, a little tiny image like this, and she said, I just came off an amazing training session where I learned 7 steps to use Facebook to increase your leads. Awesome. Do you want to know? Ask me nicely and I will share. Literally, Laura had watched my webinar where I taught this process and she posted it, she took action right away, and she got 2 or 3 people that says, yes please, can you share with me? Now she's going to be using the next process, which is the method that you'll be bringing people into the group, and she'll have at least 2, maybe 3 or 4 leads from this status update who will join her in her Facebook group. One that Hannah posted, she posted a video and she got some pretty good results. It says 3,000 Instagram followers in 1 week. I've just got over 3,000 new targeted followers in 1 week. I'm on track to hit 7,000 followers by tomorrow morning. And then she says, if you want to be one of the first to get your hands on it, comment below or message me and I'll give you a shout when it's finished. And essentially she got some results, just small results. Hannah's was maybe slightly bigger than small, but some people just get very small results. And Laura, which I showed you a second ago, she took action based on what she learned. So she learned something on a webinar and then she teased people. Instead of just giving them giving everybody the link on her profile, she teased people, and it's basically it's like a blind post where there's no link, but you give a call to action at the end that people need to comment on the post in order to get whatever it is that you're offering. I mean, just look what Hannah got. She got all of these people. She got loads and loads of people wanting to know more. I did one here right there, and I had 56 comments. These people then ended up in one of my groups as a result of it. So this process works very, very, very well. What I'd like you to do is post something on your Facebook profile or your fan page. If you've got a good engagement on your fan page, maybe you've got some like hundreds of followers or hundreds of fans that actually take action, then post it on your fan page. If you don't have, and if you find that your profile is more receptive and people on your profile see your content and they normally comment on it, post something on there. If you're not sure what to post, you could go and search for an article from somewhere. Let's just say you found an article that says how to generate 7 leads on Facebook in 7 days, just as an example. Or let's say you were in the health and fitness industry, 21-day detox plan for losing 10 pounds in 7 days. So whatever it is, something like that. But go and find an article, or go and find a product or a service or a free report or something that maybe you've got a story, maybe you've got a result from something. Go and find something that you can kind of tease people with and post it on your profile, and tell people that if they'd like to know more, if they'd like to get access to it, to leave a comment below. And then what you'll do is, in the next step that I'll take you through, you'll follow up with those people using a personal approach, and I'll take you through that process. But all you need to do now for lesson 2 is post something on your profile. Just one caveat: if you get no response, that is okay. It's absolutely okay, because when I first did it, I didn't get any response. And what you do is you learn from it, and then you just need to add, let's say, 5 new friends to your Facebook profile each day. 5 new friends, 5 new friends, 5 new friends, ideally in the same industry that you want to make money from. So if you're a network marketer, then there'd be network marketing friends. You could find them from other network marketing groups. Have a conversation with those people and actually speak to them, because this is network marketing and it's all about building relationships. And what's going to happen then, as you have a conversation with those people, they're going to start to see your posts that you make on Facebook at the top of their newsfeed. So when you put a teaser message out, they're going to go, they're going to see it, and if it resonates with them, they're going to click on it, they're going to comment on it, and essentially you've got a lead, because using what I'm going to share with you in the next lesson, you can transition that person quite easily. Just because they've commented and they've liked it and they've expressed their interest, you can actually transition them into your Facebook group, which is essentially a lead. And then you have a specific process using my 6 uncovering questions that you can then use to follow up with those leads. Ultimately, to build a warm market, to generate more leads, to build a bigger list, and then to sponsor people into your business. Alright, so I'd love to get your thoughts on this. Leave me a quick comment and let me know how this works for you. And just remember that everybody's got to start from somewhere. So if you don't get any results for any reason, then just add new friends, have a conversation with people, because the more value that you give back to other people, the more response you're going to get. Okay, but you have to start somewhere, and this is one of the easiest ways to get started. Okay, Gavin Mountford here. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.